Greetings. I wanted to come here briefly to discuss a topic. Is your relationship with your ancestors reciprocal? Is there a balanced exchange of energy with your ancestors, or do you just go to your ancestors for things that you personally need? Something that I have learned that works for me is that just as well as I pray for myself and I ask the ancestors for certain things on my behalf, I also pray for the well-being of my ancestors. I realize that there is a lot of things that's going on in the spiritual realm that I may not be aware of. And I know that my ancestors and my spiritual team are doing things on my behalf. I pray for their strength. I pray for their protection. I pray for their success. I pray for their elevation, because there is work that the ancestors have to do in the spiritual realm as well, different tasks that they have to complete. So I pray for their protection. I pray for their guidance. I pray for their elevation. I pray for their wisdom. Just as well as I want to elevate, I would like for my ancestors to elevate as well. As much as I want to gain wisdom, I pray that my ancestors are gaining wisdom as well. As much as I pray for protection, I pray for the protection of my ancestors, because they are fighting the battles for me. I want them to be strong. I want them to have enough energy to petition. So when I petition things on my behalf, I pray that they have enough energy to push my petitions through. You know, I pray for their healing. I do believe that there are some ancestors that are still working on their own healing and their transmutation. So I pray for their healing as well. So just as much as I would challenge you, just as much as you go to your ancestors to petition things, I pray that you also pray for your ancestors. I pray to Olodumare, and I just give thanks for my ancestors and my spiritual team just for being, you know, and being able to do the things on my behalf, you know, because when you win, the ancestors win as well. So this is just a quick video just to tell you, don't forget about your ancestors. Just as well as you're trying to petition things for them to do, you should also be praying for their well-being as well. You also should be praying for their protection, for their guidance, for their elevation, for their success, you know, because as above, so below. So I would just challenge you to, you know, give a little gratitude and say a little prayer for your spiritual team, so that they have what they need, so they can provide you what you need.